Nice.
Why are you doing this though? You want wars?
Yes.
You want wars too?
Welcome to 50 grown men clicking deving buttons in 4-hour intervals. In this video, I'll be showing my Venice playthrough in EU4 Multiplayer. Venice, arguably the strongest Italian, boasts a strong mission tree, but also starts with the most player neighbors in game if you count islands. As not only do you border a bunch of players like Austria, Milan, you also border Mamluks and the Ottomans. So how will I compete in such a hostile, cope-filled environment? The key is diplomacy. Of course, for many of you, the natural expansion lies in Italy. However, if we fight our Italian brothers in the early game, it leaves us vulnerable to other nations like Austria and Hungary. So for at least the first 80 to 100 years, Italian cooperation is vital to maintaining Italian sovereignty. We are also motivated in not attacking our other Italian brothers in the first session to maintain Italian prosperity, which gives us a whole bunch of economic bonuses as long as the 3 Italian players, Venice, Milan, and Sicily, remained allied in the First Age. And speaking of Austria, Austria benefits a lot if it's able to conquer us, getting access to the Venetian end node. And if you ever watched me play Austria, then you would know that Austria needs to have an explosive first session. Austria starts in a very powerful position to start, but does not have the same scaling potential as its neighbors, encouraging them to kill at least one of them in the first 50 years of the game or risk falling behind. For now, the Italians stay strong together, coordinating show strengths with expansion to make each other's openers stronger. Once again, doing the maritime rush. Since I was working with the other Italians, we all agreed to not go a military idea first to increase our scaling. I chose maritime here as it's of course different since we're playing with a mod, but also it will help us maintain our naval control of our islands in the Mediterranean. When it came to the Ottoman and Mamluks, as long as we maintained a strong navy, it was impossible for them to get anything from us. And usually, Ottoman and Mamluks fight early on for dominance in the region. Surely they will also fight in this campaign and not work together, right? Our first expansion out of Italy was in Cyprus, but not through conquest, but rather through our mission tree. This means we can do Cypriot ambitions. Seed Cyprus to Venice. Boom. Through our mission tree, we could potentially get a trade center in Cyprus, helping us divert trade from the Alexandria trade node. But that's gonna make Mamluks not so happy. The Mamluks player told us to stop our expansion towards him, but I told him I want it. I'm getting exploited for removing of excommunication by the new Pope Burgundy. It's better deal than doing indulgence, so I'll do it. I'm no longer excommunicated. I'm right now making the Mamluks so pissed off at me. I'm stealing from Alexandria, and then I asked him for trade power for 1 tick, and he's like, no, go away, stop. No, Ottomans will definitely not give roads, dude. Ottomans wanted me to sell these islands over here, and he's actually angry that I wouldn't sell the islands. Into the Red Sea mission. Into the Red Sea. Into the Red Sea. Am I blind? I don't see it.
I don't know. I just lost 3 provinces to Burgundy. 3 for no reason.
Holy, they attacked me.
I'm sending my navy. Piece of shit. Cyprus. He declared Cyprus.
Yeah, but I
I'm
have
gonna
naval
get money from
dominance.
this guy.
I have naval dominance.
I feel like
Ottomans
the
is
Turks are
scouting
gonna
our
help.
fleet. Yeah, Ottomans are scouting our fleet.
I'm just gonna sit with you.
You guys don't have to fight both Ottoman and Mamluks. I don't think we should do that.
Why is Palermo not the capital?
For now, we maintain naval dominance, but if Ottomans decided to help the Mamluks, we could be in a lot of trouble.
Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that?
Maybe the Turk needs a few whispers? You can put some poison in his ears.
Let me message him real quick. Let's get my Marines.
I'm gonna keep sending him requests for money, Habibi. Yeah, he's getting pissed now.
Navy secured and Mamluks unable to go to Cyprus. We were at the max war score even with blockades. The only way we were gonna get enough war score was if we got a good battle and stack wipe the Mamluks on Cyprus. So I removed my navy and tried to bait some AI to go to Cyprus.
He actually got troops on the... How did he get troops there?
I let him on. I'm gonna wipe those for war score, and now I can start stab hitting. By the way, for you guys helping the money I get from sending max money, I'll split it 3 ways, okay? I'll be incredibly fair.
Me?
Nice.
I have money.
Be safe.
He's fighting Milan with no admiral. Milan, you should repair your ships, I think.
Alright, that's 3 war score. If we continue the blockade, if we blockade everything, we can start stab hitting him.
I'm starting to think I'm the bad guy here.
I mean, he decked, dude. Oh, this is so big. This is so big. Okay, I think I stack wiped the entire 30k Mamluks. Alright, we need to land together. It's a lot of troops. We land on this together, we'll win this war. We have to go, we have to go, we have to go. Go, 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 go.
You guys are gaming.
Hey. Nice. And just like that, the Italian bros defeat the Mamluks. Are Mams and Turks hotboxing? I don't think that's the word for it, but yes, they're hugboxing.
Sure, they're hotboxing as well.
They're hotboxing as well. We're actually blasting through reforms. What the heck? Oh, yeah, we're gaining a lot from reforms. High Republican tradition with Venetian government type. We don't have to re-elect like other republics. But because of this, we can get our special boat, Gallius Galley, giving 10 galley combat ability. Not bad. Pretty good. With the war reparations coming in now from Mamluks, we could use the money gained from the war to scale our Italian lands. All we need is a period of peace and we'll be one of the strongest positions in the entire lobby. And I'm attacked by the Ottomans, dude.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm fighting Ottomans.
I want to. The guy that said that he'll defend me isn't defending.
He said Hungary would join if I didn't white these Turks,
Man.
or...
Yeah.
Ottomans texted me, peace out or I'll call Hungary.
No, he's bluffing. He's bluffing. He's bluffing. Hungary said only if both are there.
And the attached team doesn't work.
Your vassals are taking a -3 battle.
Yeah.
You put them on attach. Do you have allow attachment on your troops?
Yes, I have 1k in the back.
I have to make a bigger stack. They might not want to attach to 1k. With us now winning the war, Hungary decided to get involved again, threatening Milan that if he does not white peace, he would join the war, even though Hungary told us he would defend us if Ottoman attacked us. Why say, oh yeah, I'll defend you and I'll fight with you, and then say that you asking Milan to white peace? He's double my development.
Okay guys, just keep fighting, I don't care.
I'm killing the
Just not
guy
go.
that you want to be dead. I don't understand.
I thought Sicily was in. If
Okay.
it's only 2v1, I don't mind.
Alright, that
This is
makes
kind of
sense.
fair.
That makes sense.
But
You
I
can
thought
see why I was getting a bit angry
Yeah,
there.
yeah, no problem.
I feel like Turk isn't committing, he doesn't have tech.
The Ottomans kept retreating as we pushed further in his lands. He didn't have tech and didn't want to take any battles. But with 50% war score, we can start doing stab hits for max money and war reps. His good general just died. That's a stab hit. I'll give you half money again, Milan.
No problem. We didn't even take a battle on.
Yeah, but just for you joining. Okay. 2 max money war reps from Ottoman Mamluks. This game is interesting. And now we were getting war reps from both the Ottomans and Mamluks. And speaking of money, I do want to tell you guys one quick thing. What's up guys, it's me, Habibi. Yeah, you already know that, you're watching my video. But I just want to get up close and personal here. Tell you guys that I know that my upload schedule has been horrendous in like the last year or so. As some of you guys know, I have some twins on the way. They're due in August. Yes, I'm married and I have twins. A lot of people don't know that. Well, twins coming, I should say. I really want to produce more videos for you guys and upload more regularly on YouTube. However, it's not really the most financial viable option for me at this point. But you guys can help me make it more financial viable by subscribing to my Patreon. Right now, the Patreon bonuses you get show up on the Patreon website. There's different tiers, and starting next week, I will be uploading war analysis videos as exclusive content to Patreon subscribers only. So even if you just give $1, you'll get access to me and analyzing a war that I've had in Europa Universalis IV Multiplayer more in detail than you see in these videos. If you have any other ideas for exclusive Patreon content that I can upload and it's not something that's going to be like a huge time commitment for me, please let me know down below in the comments of other things that I can do or things that you would be interested to see if you were a patron sub. Any amount would help me to be able to make more videos and make it a better option for me. And also, if you are a promoter and you're looking for someone to promote some content, let me know. My email will be down in the description as well if you have some sponsorships that you would like to offer me. I'm going to be uploading a bunch in the next week. Hopefully those videos get a bunch of traction, and yeah, any amount will help me out, guys, especially with 2 kids coming on the way. But yeah, remember, don't give money if you're not able to, obviously, and only if you really want to. Don't feel like, oh man, I want to see Habibi content, I'm going to give him my last $1. Don't do that. Any amount helps. Thank you guys, and let's get back to the video. I'm getting war reps from both Ottomans and Mamluks. The Mamluks one's gonna end. I'm getting 14 ducats and war reps right now. Plan now is we save points, pop economic golden era, click both these, and omega scale. Maybe we should actually wait until we get this though. Because then we'll also have, because 1, 3, no, I won't get the dev cost until 10. How greedy do we play? Every single age bonus I have. So here we decided to greed our economic golden era, and basically what multiplayer mods do sometimes is they separate golden era into an economic aspect, so you get goods produced and all power cost, and then you have the military golden era, which is the morale of armies. Many people pop economic golden era in the first part of the game just so you can get your first 2 ideas out faster and scale your nation faster. Since now that we had goods produced bonus and all power cost bonus for the next 50 years, we can use that to develop, since that's like the main reason you pop economic golden era is just so you can get that power cost and develop cheaper. And of course, we're still maximizing our dev costs with whatever we can, specifically upgrading trade centers, because not only does that give us more money from trade, but also we're now getting more dev costs in the areas that have level 3 trade centers. We're also clicking expand infrastructure on every single time that we reach 15 and 30 dev for even more dev cost. We also started colonizing Colombia, which we're able to do due to the mod giving every nation a colonist, well actually 2 colonists at Tech 6 Diplo. So we're colonizing, growing our economy, growing our trade, and building buildings. And with that, we can just really maximize the amount of money that we're getting and really use those war reps to good use. Just keep developing, keep developing, keep developing, building buildings, and colonize on the side as well. By 1491, we basically maxed out our churches and workshops, so it's time to upgrade monuments. Venice has 4 monuments in this mod. What we decided to upgrade first was the Ponte di Rialto. This monument gives flat dev costs and trade power in the province of Venice, but also giving flat trade value, which is essentially like flat goods produced. So it's really good for making money in the long run. Next, we got the Doge's Palace to level 3, which gives us a boost to reform progress by 10%. So it's really good to help us blast through our reforms. And finally, we upgraded the Venetian arsenal, which not only gives more Galileus special unit force limit, but is also necessary to eventually get our artillery fire modifier from our mission. In terms of diplomacy, we truly had a time of peace. Milan joined a war against Swiss to help Austria, but Austria ended up losing that war anyways, and Sicily was able to win a 1 versus 1 against Tunis while Castile was fighting Morocco. And that left us in a position where we had to start thinking about our expansion. We wanted to keep the Italian Bros alliance going, and we had lands in the east that were not connected to our main territory. So really that only left one option, Hungary. And we were preparing for war against him when he decided to declare war on us first. Hungary had set the war goal to Zara, which was separated by a fort in Lika. So for us to even get the war goal, we needed to siege a fort. Of course, we had naval dominance here and could afford a decent amount of cannons, which was nice to have in this stage of the game. Not a full back row, as having a full back row is not really worth until Tech 13, and we fought this war on Tech 8. The first couple battles went to Hungary, who had more troops and better quality, so we were going to have to commit harder if we wanted to win. Hungary decided to siege our subject in the south, and we used that as an opportunity to drill. I really wanted to get the next tech, as that could be a great advantage to win the war. However, Hungary was close to 50% war score and started stab hitting us, so we had to go for the war goal, or we were eventually going to lose this. However, every time we tried to take the fort, Hungary would cut us in Rijeka, putting us in not really the best position. Battle after battle, we kept losing, and each time committing more troops. At this point, we were running out of admin to keep stabbing up. So when we took the next battle, we got a division of Marines and sent them to get the war goal. Now that we had the war goal and an advantage in tech, this war was a lot more straightforward. Once we got the fort in Lika, we were able to push forward deeper into Hungarian lands, winning another battle on a flat terrain, pushing further and further into Hungarian lands, now with Hungary being more depleted since he didn't use mercenaries as early as I did, siege the Hungarian capital, and won the war. Hungary is back. And Sicily has lost all of his gains. All of them. Well, since Hungary's back though, I've decided not to truce break them. Just let bygones be bygones. But that doesn't mean that we won't take free land in Austria and block Hungary off from expanding that way. With all this new land, we now had more land to scale with and could go back into peaceful mode. The nation that concerned us most right now was Poland, who was actually getting quite strong and also went into the dead Austrian lands. The other nations that could contend us, of course the other Italians, but we were still allied to them except for Sicily, and Switzerland. I wasn't really scared of Ottomans in this campaign, as it seemed like their nation just kept going down and not scaling well compared to its neighbors. And as long as I had a big navy, Mamluks were not a problem. And when the Ottomans player bankrupted fighting Hungary and opened an opportunity for expansion in the Balkans, which I took. But as I occupied Ottoman lands, Poland threatened to join against us, so we pieced out the Ottomans for no land. But this led to a whole new set of events, where I ended up fighting Poland anyways, since he got involved against Hungary in his truce break war against Ottomans. This made Persia join on the side of Hungary and Poland fighting a 1v2. So I wanted to get involved and basically get land from Poland while he was occupied with that war. But even so, at this point, the Polish army was the biggest in the world. The Venetians decked on Poland separately.
Ah, thank you. I'll remember this forever and ever.
Oh, I messed up.
There's a lot of Poles. There's a lot of Poles, dude.
Just come to Beserbia. I'm in Beserbia. I need fellas.
Two middle power.
And even though Poland was fighting on two fronts, he was still winning. To make things worse, Swiss joined on Polish side, allying him and joining specifically in our war.
Ooh, who did Swiss join? Poland. Oh my god. Oh man. I'm glad.
Why we ganking the raccoon, guys?
Raccoon is the ganker here. He's the villain.
Raccoon.
He started all of this.
He did
You start all of this?
He
Did I
started all
make
of
a
this.
mistake?
I told him white piece. He told me I don't scare from you, you piece of shit.
You should stay in the war though. I think you should stay in the war though.
I don't think
I
so.
I think it's
stay?
fair.
Okay.
It's fair. I think it's
stay
fair.
then.
What? That's
Yeah.
Mamluk saying that. He just wants that because he wants to weaken us all because his nation's weak and he wants us to be the same level as him.
True. I am very weak.
Dive, is
Very
this
weak.
true, man? Dive, is this true?
I'm very weak.
I can't
True.
believe- I can't
I've
believe
done
Oh my
nothing
god,
besides- I've done nothing besides help all my allies and my neighbors, except for, Ethiopia.
Wait, this Poland has too much army. Get the fuck out of here, Labrom James. He has 250k.
That's fine.
Oh, it's fine, dude. Labrom James, get the fuck out of here.
Dude, Venice has like 120k troops, it's fine.
It's fine.
I don't see these troops, man. Where are they?
We will
Lavram, get out.
I'll go see.
Oh god. Oh.
I really wanna take Miltech ahead of time for this shit. Now I have to take the fucking tech, and I don't wanna take the fucking
Then
tech.
I don't wanna
then
fucking
don't
take the
join the
fucking-
war.
I don't wanna fucking
By
take
the way,
the tech.
from Poland, I'm not gonna even take anything. I'm just in this war.
I'm gonna take
Guys,
max
let's
money war
be
reps.
civilians. Everyone white peace, please.
I'll take-
Let them
Oh my
all-
god, he's coming back from X Money War Reps. Who could have seen this coming?
That's because you all
What?
know.
Oh, I am a noob. Thank you.
He said that, not me.
Tell him when you move back down to Bessarabia.
I'm fighting 2 on this front.
That's good.
Who's the second one?
Swiss.
It's me.
Poland and Swiss.
With no help from our allies on this front, we decided to negotiate a peace deal with the Ottomans and Poland where we would take Rhodes and get out of this war.
That's the war going to.
I'm out
Okay,
anyways.
good. I'm glad this was resolved peacefully.
If Hungary holds, I'm gonna win this war. I promise.
Garcia's conquest of yeah.
Well, Poland is moving up towards you, I'm telling you right now. And I cannot stop him.
Stop attacking people here. I'm trying to drill.
But I will siege him.
Maybe I force you to take tech before I white peace, because you did that.
I can.
Okay, I can
What?
come now.
I didn't
respect
force
that.
the big tech. What?
I'm
about
smashing.
How about you give me money and you don't have to take tech?
Okay, I give you money.
Oh
Can you
fuck.
give me money, LeBron?
Why are you doing this though?
Because what you did,
LeBron, can you give me money?
this is what I want.
He
wasn't.
ganked me.
Ah, dude, why am
The
I
ally
getting
Hungary
punished?
joined the fucking Hungarian.
Why are you getting punished for getting
You
noob
want
whispered?
war
It
reps
is
too?
yes.
You want wars too?
I just stack wiped 80k of your troops, dude.
Yeah, well, you don't think I can get more?
Take his gold mine. Take his gold mine.
Where is his
Alright,
gold, man?
I'll ask for
Why the
more
fuck
then.
he has gold, man?
I'll take more then. I'll take max money war reps and intel.
Nah, take max money war reps or I'm fully committing on this. That's it.
What the fuck?
Yeah?
Hungary,
I
give me
guess.
info, dude. Hungary, give me
Yeah.
info.
He just retreated. He's in constant.
Come to my stream. Come to my stream. Fast, fast, fast. It's important. I'm going into black area. I don't see anything.
What?
Going into black area, I don't see anything.
Fog
I-
of war. He means fog of war.
Oh, really? Are you sure?
But
Polish
Maybe not.
Lead me, dude. Lead me, dude. Where are they?
Another money extortion scheme successful, but the Swiss are still on my list. And now let's take a break to look at Venetian Colombia. Through wars, good economic policy, successful diplomacy, and now colonizing Colombia, we have set up ourselves to be a top power in the lobby. We are already almost fully built up, every province with a max amount of buildings. Our next expansion is uncertain. With Hungary losing to Poland and Ottomans in a weak position, we could potentially keep going that way. You may be asking now, when do we turn on other Italians to form Italy? Who said anything about forming Italy? There's another formable we had in mind. When Milan 1v1? Never, dude. He can form Italy, I'll form Lion Empire. We'll box till the end of the game. Because we're Italians. We're cringe. If this video gets 10 billion likes, I'll make part 2 in 7 to 9 business months. That's like normal months, but not including weekends. Thank you my patrons, Krifu, Lumina, Djex, GigaChad, Endless Night, Mason Andruska, Blue Kyle, Shane Altier, Zorovia, Fabulous Snail, Johan Asklund, JackieMan068, Trevor Kosman, Abacadabadabacabebe, and Will Cobb. Thank you guys for directly supporting this channel, and if you want to directly support this channel, you can through my Patreon. Link will be in the pinned comment and in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next video.